We are the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM, Indiana in the Morning, brought to you by First Commonwealth Bank. And we are pleased to be joined in the studio this morning, making her first ever radio appearance, I understand, Mary Morgan, the director of IUP Alumni and Friends. And, of course, Mary, it's homecoming week at IUP.
I know. How exciting is that? Even though it's raining today, it's going to be a nice day on Saturday.
Right.
And it's going to feel like fall, too. So I think we're all excited to have alumni back in town. Looking forward to a big crowd here. And as you know, homecoming is such a strong tradition, and it is the biggest thing for our office because it really does bring alumni back. But it's also brings a lot of people together. Across the university, we have a number of people that work on homecoming, and it also builds the tradition for the students. So there's student involvement, everybody on campus, and a lot of community involvement. So we're really excited.
Probably one of the biggest attended weekends of the entire year. There'll be more people in Indiana on Saturday than we'll probably have any other day this year.
Absolutely. And we never really know our numbers of alumni, but we know there's thousands that are in town for this.
So what types of things have you and your people been working on to get ready for this weekend?
Well, the biggest thing that we do is we're communicating with our alumni and really encouraging them to come back. But we plan a Crimson Huddle, and it is a pre-game party that allows our alumni to come together and see each other. As a part of that, there's a lot of reunion groups. We have almost 40 reunion groups that come back. So it's not only fraternities and sororities, but departments and student organizations like the Student Government Association. Sometimes they'll come back and get together. We have the gymnastics team getting together. Just so many different groups find that as an opportunity to reconnect.
Now, we just spoke a little bit earlier this morning with Marshall Criswell, who was bringing us up to date on how his office is using technology to keep up to date. I would imagine that there is quite a bit of technical activities in the IUP Alumni office as well, right?
Absolutely. We're on Facebook and LinkedIn and use Instagram. We use email quite a bit. And actually, email is great for us. Our alumni like to hear from us, and they like to open our emails.
I know we have some alumni listening, so what would be the email address if they would like to get in contact with you?
alumni-relations@iup.edu.
And, of course, we always see reports throughout the year how many thousands and thousands of IUP alumni are located all over the world.
Absolutely. You know, we're almost at 150,000 alumni, which is really exciting. And just in this county, about 7,000. In Western Pennsylvania is almost 82% of our alumni base.
Now, for folks that maybe went to IUP, maybe there's some students listening this morning that are a part of the IUP community. How do they become involved in the IUP Alumni Association?
Well, as students, we're really trying to engage the students with our alumni. So alumni actually volunteer and come back to campus quite a bit. And actually, the academic deans and faculty do a great job of inviting alumni into the classroom. So they come back and talk, and that really starts to help students see how they stay involved once they graduate. We also do a lot of networking events where students get invited to come out and meet alumni. And then, of course, at an activity like homecoming, the students get to see alumni that are coming back and reliving their memories of their time at IUP.
Is there a formal application or something that the folks need to fill out or anything?
Not at all. Everybody that graduates from IUP is a member of the IUP Alumni Association. We have no dues. We really just try to keep everybody involved in the life of the university and really encourage our students as they become alumni to stay involved by coming back to campus, helping to mentor others, helping to offer internships and job opportunities.
And as you mentioned, it's just not homecoming weekend that the alumni get involved. There are programs and activities that take place all year, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we really encourage our alumni, and we have all the information on our website, but we encourage alumni to volunteer their time to help with the recruitment, to help find internship opportunities, jobs, and really just to help keep everybody connected to the university.
You'll have alumni that'll say, you know what, I've come across some funds that I would like to donate to the university. How do I do that?
Well, they can do that online, and they also can answer the phone when annual giving calls them. They can always just reach out to the university and make contributions. But we do have an online form that they can use. www.alumni.iup.edu.
Now,
They'd find that.
Is there a directory of some type, either online or printed, where you list alumni?
We do. There's an online directory. It is password protected so that everybody's information is protected. But yes, you can go on and do a search of names and look for alumni.
Yeah, so maybe you went to school at IUP and you're trying to track down your roommate. Mm-hmm. They could go through your office possibly?
They could. We can always help them find somebody if they want to do that.
With us this morning here on Indiana in the Morning, we're speaking with Mary Morgan, the director of IUP Alumni and Friends. And, what else do we want folks to know about your organization on campus?
Well, I think that we want people to know that we are here to help alumni find resources, find benefits, stay connected to IUP. Alumni are so valuable to the university because they bring expertise and experience, and they can really help the students of today. They can help their alma mater stay strong and keep the strong reputation that we're all so proud of.
This time of the year, you'll have folks coming back, and does it surprise you at all that maybe you have somebody that went to school here 60 or 70 years ago?
It doesn't surprise me because our alumni are so proud of this institution and so proud of their education. When they come back, they love to tell stories, and I love to hear them. The stories of living in Sutton Hall, of meeting their spouse on campus, of their first kiss, of their close ties and friendships that they have with each other.
Have you ever got together with some of these folks and put maybe a video presentation together and recorded some of their information that they give you?
We have, and as a matter of fact, this weekend, I know some of my colleagues on campus are planning to do that. On Friday, they're going to connect with some women. Actually, Kathy Armstrong, I hope she doesn't mind me saying her name, here in town brings all of her sorority sisters back to town for homecoming every year. They're going to interview them and get some of their stories on Friday. We have a young family that's going to be interviewed on Saturday. We have some alumni who were athletes when they were here, and their child is now playing football, and they're going to be interviewed. So we're going to have those recordings out on the website after homecoming as well. Now,
does your group pick an alumni person to represent the school at homecoming, anything like that?
Well, we used to, and we're not doing that right now, but the Alumni Association Board of Directors, who are all volunteers, ride in the parade, and they're showing their pride, but they're all volunteers. They give their time to the university in so many ways, and they'll be representing the university.
I would think that some of the folks that have not been here for a good number of years are quite amazed at the changes, not only in the IUP community, but also in Indiana.
They are. Every time an alumnus comes back when they haven't been here for a while, they're just incredulous of how the traffic patterns, the buildings, the new buildings, usually they feel a little lost, but I think they're always so happy when they walk in the Oak Grove and see that has not changed at all.
Well, I know it's going to be another very exciting and busy weekend for all your folks. How many, you have a staff that you work with?
We do, actually. We have a team of 5 people in my office, including me. So I have an associate director, Sarah Lauer, an assistant director, Nicole Bukowski, and 2 great support people, Kim and Lori. We do a wonderful job of keeping connected with all these alumni. And then, of course, we have support across campus.
I imagine you'll be taking lots of photographs.
We will be.
This year. Do you put those up on Facebook or anything?
We do. And we're actually planning on a couple Facebook live streams during Saturday while we're at the Crimson Huddle. But we put our photos out on the Facebook page, and as well as we'll share it in email with our alumni.
And let's remind listeners where the Crimson Huddle takes place.
It's at the Kowalczyk Complex on the arena floor. It starts at 11 o'clock and goes until 2 when we have kickoff with Cal U for the Coal Bowl.
And that is open to any alumni?
It's open to any alumnus, any friend of the university, any community member. You can register online right now, and there's actually a lower fee if you pre-register, but you can come and pay at the door that day. We have refreshments, we have a DJ, we have prizes, we have a lot of fun.
Okay, a phone number if somebody'd like to give you folks a call.
If they wanted to call our office, 800-937-2487.
Well, Mary, we want to thank you for coming in, your first radio visit. It didn't hurt at all, did it?
It did not. Thank you so much, Chuck. This was a pleasure.
Yeah, we hope to see you again
I hope so. Invite me back anytime. I'd be happy to come.
So more activities during the year concerning the IUP alumni folks. And, well, we'll do our best starting right now to give you a good forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Thank you. Make sure it's sunny.
We will do our best.
Thanks so much.
Mary Morgan joining us here on Indiana in the Morning, the director of IUP Alumni and Friends. Want to thank her for stopping by. And coming up a little bit later on in the program, we're going to have another representative of IUP, Lauren Phillips, from the International Student Scholar Advisor. She will be talking about the IUP Friendship Program. That will be coming up at 9:45 this morning. And next half hour, I should say in about another hour from now, Mary Sarver will be speaking about sustainability. She's the coordinator of the IC Sustainability Economic Development Task Force. They have a program that will be coming up this Friday, October the 4th, at Indiana's Rustic Lodge from 9 a.m. until 3:30 p.m., and Molly will be in studio, and she will bring us up to date on that activity as well.